Koalas are instantly recognizable. With their fluffy ears, button noses, and soft grey fur, they capture hearts worldwide. These adorable marsupials are often mistaken for bears, but they are not bears at all. Instead, they belong to a unique group of animals that are native to Australia. These captivating creatures are found only in Australia. They inhabit the eucalyptus forests along the eastern and southeastern coasts, where they spend most of their lives in the treetops. The eucalyptus trees not only provide them with food, but also with shelter and a place to raise their young. They are a powerful symbol of this unique continent. The koala's presence in the wild is a testament to the rich biodiversity of Australia. Their existence is intricately linked to the health of the eucalyptus forest, making them an important species for conservation efforts. Often called koala bears, they are not bears at all. This common misconception arises from their bear-like appearance, but koalas are actually marsupials. They are marsupials, more closely related to kangaroos and wombats. Marsupials are a group of mammals known for carrying and nursing their young in pouches. This means that mothers carry their young in a pouch. Baby koalas, called joeys, are born underdeveloped and continue to grow in the safety of their mother's pouch for several months. Koalas are perfectly adapted to life in the eucalyptus forest. Their strong limbs and sharp claws allow them to climb and grip the trees effortlessly. They have a highly specialized diet, feeding almost exclusively on eucalyptus leaves. Their specialized diet and slow-moving nature make them fascinating subjects to study. Eucalyptus leaves are tough and low in nutrients, so koalas have a slow metabolism and spend a lot of time resting to conserve energy. Let's delve deeper into the world of these iconic Australian animals. From their unique behaviors to their critical role in the ecosystem, koalas offer a glimpse into the wonders of Australia's natural heritage. Koalas are built for a life in the trees. These fascinating marsupials have evolved over millions of years to become perfectly adapted to their arboreal lifestyle. From their physical characteristics to their unique behaviors, everything about a koala is designed to help it thrive in the treetops. They have strong limbs and sharp claws. These claws are essential for climbing and gripping the smooth bark of eucalyptus trees, which are their primary habitat. Their paws are specially adapted, with two opposable digits on their front paws, allowing them to grasp branches securely. This allows them to climb and grip the smooth bark of eucalyptus trees. Koalas spend most of their lives in these trees, moving from branch to branch with ease. Their strong limbs and sharp claws are not just for climbing, they also help koalas defend themselves from predators and other threats. Their thick fur provides insulation from both heat and cold. This dense fur is crucial for maintaining their body temperature, especially since they live in a range of climates across Australia. The fur also helps protect them from the elements, such as wind and rain. It also acts as a waterproof coat during the rainy season. Koalas can often be seen sitting in the rain, seemingly unbothered thanks to their water-resistant fur. This adaptation is vital for their survival, as it keeps them dry and warm even in adverse weather conditions. Depending on where they live, koalas can vary in size and fur color. These variations are adaptations to their specific environments. For example, koalas living in the southern regions of Australia tend to be larger and have thicker fur to cope with the colder climate. Southern koalas are larger and have thicker, darker fur. This extra insulation helps them stay warm during the colder months. Their darker fur also absorbs more heat from the sun, providing additional warmth. Northern koalas are smaller and have lighter, grayer fur. This lighter fur reflects more sunlight, helping them stay cool in the warmer climates of northern Australia. Their smaller size also means they need less food and water, which is an advantage in the drier regions. These variations help them adapt to the different climates across Australia. Whether in the cooler south or the warmer north, koalas have evolved to survive and thrive in their unique environments. Their specialized adaptations make them one of the most fascinating and resilient creatures in the animal kingdom. Eucalyptus leaves are the koala's primary food source. These leaves are tough and toxic to most animals. However, koalas have a special digestive system. Their digestive system allows them to break down the toxins in the leaves. This means they can survive on a diet that would be poisonous to other animals. Koalas are picky eaters. They prefer certain types of eucalyptus leaves. They even have a keen sense of smell to find the most nutritious leaves. Section 4. Raising a joey. Koalas reproduce once a year. The breeding season typically occurs between September and March, which is spring and summer in Australia. During this time, male koalas become more vocal, emitting loud bellows to attract females and establish their territory. The mating process is brief, but it marks the beginning of a new life cycle for the koalas. After a gestation period of just 35 days, a tiny joey is born. This newborn is incredibly small, about the size of a jelly bean, and weighs less than a gram. Despite its size, the joey instinctively knows to make its way to its mother's pouch, a journey that is both miraculous and essential for its survival. The joey is blind and hairless. It relies entirely on its sense of touch and smell to navigate. Inside the safety of the pouch, the joey will find warmth and nourishment. The mother's pouch acts as a protective environment where the joey can continue to develop. It crawls into its mother's pouch and attaches itself to a teat. This is where it will feed on its mother's milk, which is rich in nutrients essential for its growth. The bond between the mother and joey is crucial during these early stages. The joey will stay in the pouch for about 6 months. During this period, it will grow rapidly, developing fur and opening its eyes. The pouch provides a secure space for the joey to mature without the threats of the outside world. During this time, it will grow and develop. The joey will start to explore the pouch, occasionally poking its head out to observe its surroundings. This marks the beginning of its gradual transition to the outside world. Once the joey is too big for the pouch, it will ride on its mother's back. This stage is crucial for learning and development, as the joey observes and mimics its mother's behavior, learning how to find food and navigate the trees. The mother will continue to care for her joey for another 6 months. During this time, the joey will gradually become more independent, but it will still rely on its mother for protection and guidance. The bond between mother and joey is strong, ensuring the young koala's survival and growth. Section 5. The solitary lives of koalas. Koalas are mostly solitary animals, preferring to live alone. They spend most of their time sleeping and eating eucalyptus leaves. They can sleep up to 20 hours a day, conserving energy. Koalas communicate with each other through a variety of unique sounds. They make grunting noises, growls, and even high-pitched squeals. They have a well-developed sense of smell, which is crucial. They use scent marking to communicate with other koalas effectively. This helps them establish territories and find potential mates in the wild. Section 6. Facing an uncertain future. Sadly, koala populations are facing numerous threats. Habitat loss is a major concern. As humans continue to clear land for development, koalas are losing their homes. Bushfires also pose a significant danger. Australia has always experienced bushfires, but climate change is increasing their frequency and intensity. These fires destroy vast areas of koala habitat. Other threats include disease, vehicle collisions, and dog attacks. All these factors contribute to the decline of koala populations. Section 7. Protecting a national treasure. Koalas are a vital part of the Australian ecosystem. They play an important role in maintaining the health of eucalyptus forests. Their disappearance would have a ripple effect on the entire ecosystem. It is our responsibility to protect these iconic animals for future generations. Conservation efforts are underway to protect koalas and their habitat. These efforts include habitat restoration, disease research, and public awareness campaigns. By working together, we can ensure that these adorable tree huggers continue to thrive in the wild.